In this snippet, you get to see the complexities in a research lab, especially in a competitive research lab. This chapter 10 from this book has this title, Theft in a Lab. Okay, so this is an unusual title, and but these kind of complexities do exist. So typically, we want to collaborate, but there is also competition while we collaborate. So in this chapter, both felt distinguished researchers, Khalil Amin and Mike Thackeray, both are working in the same national lab, Argonne National Lab, and they're in the same battery unit. Um, uh, as the book seems to suggest, Khalil Amin accuses Thackeray of stealing some ideas. Okay, so in the sense that there was an idea which probably originated from his group, which was incorporated into um, the research of Thackeray's group. So the chapter elaborates many features of both these personalities, how Thackeray responds to Khalil Amin's accusation, and so on. So you get a feel for how real world research works. So eventually, the conflict is resolved in some manner. Both are part of one of the biggest patents filed by Argonne National Lab, which is great consequence to battery commercialization. This patent is on, again, NMC, nickel manganese cobalt oxide cathodes. Another important researcher, Professor Jeff Dane, is introduced. He's a researcher from Canada. If you're in battery research, you might have read his papers. These are very well, very carefully written. He's a fairly famous researcher, considered to be the only consultant to Tesla. Okay, so he sort of mentions this in one of his lectures. Um, it's good to read his papers if you want to understand how certain measurements are made. His papers are a great source of insight. So in this chapter, what is being mentioned is Professor Jeff Dan finds a way of increasing the capacity of lithium-ion battery. Okay, so typically when you do that, there are some empirical measures that are done. Okay, and in this case, they what is being discussed is he finds a way. Professor Jeff Dane finds a way of uh, moving more, shuttling more of lithium from one anode to the other, I mean, from one electrode to the other electrode. So this, in effect, increases the capacity of lithium-ion battery. And once that news is out, the groups in Argonne National Lab also try some other methods. So it is a race to get the best electrode to the battery market. So the race quickens with all these interactions and all these patents and so on. So effectively, what is being done is that this compound, which was initially just understood to be an passive additive to NMC, is also seen to be an active additive. That means the lithium of this compound is also being shuttled as the battery is getting charged and discharged. So this way of preparing the battery is given the title NMC 2.0. Okay, so this is more advanced than the original uh, class of electrodes that were patented. So there is also another work that's mentioned in this chapter. It points to another important and challenging feature of lithium-ion battery. You might have also seen a lot of YouTube lectures or YouTube videos wherein lithium-ion battery catches fires. Okay, so this is a very, very challenging aspect of lithium-ion battery. Even lithium-ion battery is used even in commercial flights. Okay, just imagine the plight if lithium-ion battery catches fire in midair. Okay, this has happened actually, and you might also see lithium-ion battery laptops with lithium-ion battery catching fire. Okay, so Khalil Amin patents a molecule based on boron and fluorine, which when added to an electrolyte in a very small quantity acts as a fire retardant. Okay, so these are all very, very crucial breakthroughs in battery commercialization. So all these things are patents. So at the most advanced frontier research, more than published patents, published papers, what is important is patenting them, because these are going to have important commercial implications. So in the title of the next chapter is The New Boss. We will see why that is so. Thank you.